Good morning. If it's not morning where you are, good evening, good afternoon, whatever you need today, I got for you. We are getting ready for the Flower and Garden Festival today. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I got a little gift card for my birthday, which something my mom loves to do, which is a brilliant idea. She has a Disney Visa card, and so whenever she comes down here, especially for the festivals, when she has rewards, she'll load it on that card, and then that's what we use for the festivals. You just get to tick off like $5, $6 at a time, and it feels kind of like free, and it's awesome. So I actually have a gift card that I'm going to use, so we're going to get to try some of the festival food today. This is the most Flower and Garden-y mug I have. I made a second cup of coffee just because I'm probably not going to drink this whole thing because I don't do well with caffeine, but you know what? I wanted it. So I'm getting ready. I can't decide what to wear. I have a general idea of which one I think I'm gonna like the most, which outfit I have in my head, but I'm gonna go through some of them. Once I try them on, it always feels more like clear of what I'm feeling that day. So we're gonna try on some outfits first and then get ready to go. Here we are at Epcot. It's a gloomy day. It's not supposed to rain, so let's hope that it actually doesn't rain. It kind of looks like rain, but we have made it. I still can't decide which earrings I should wear. I put a poll on my Instagram, so we'll see what we decide in the next few minutes. I literally forgot about them until right now. I am so excited to go to the Flower and Garden Festival. This is my favorite festival of all time. I'll give you a little backstory. My family loved Epcot. When I was really, really little, I was like, this is boring. And then very soon afterwards, I thought it was the most fabulous place I've ever been. Like, the fact that I could come and like learn about countries and do crafts. KidCot, you know? KidCot was my jam. It was so much fun, and my parents loved it because they could come, put us in a stroller, and have a beverage, which I feel like every parent needs on a long vacation. My family, both my mom and dad are very into landscaping and DIY and doing stuff with their house and their garden, and so when they found out that their favorite park, Epcot, had a Flower and Garden Festival, they just simply had to figure out a way to come. But we used to always come in like February, January, and so my parents would take us out of school for that little amount of time, but not so much during the spring because it was busier and, you know, all of that. So the first time we got to come to Flower and Garden Festival was a big deal, and now we come basically every year. Obviously, I live down here. My parents just came to visit. I also think they have the best food out of any of the festivals. The food's like really fresh, all about like gardening and fresh produce and everything, and the stuff that they create at Epcot as well. So you get a lot of really, really interesting foods and a lot of healthier options, which I appreciate so much. So let's go. First things first, there is an iced matcha that I had at last year's Flower and Garden that I have to get again. It was so good. I believe it's like raspberry iced matcha. We're gonna get a drink and then a snack to start things off right. There's this little scent garden, and you can walk right up here and get a little sniff of the natural scents. This is really cool. Okay, so it was a cranberry lime matcha, and I don't have it to show you anymore because I drink it so fast. It is so good. I've gotten the tea bags before, but I tend to not drink too many caffeinated tea bags because usually when I have tea it's after my coffee, so I don't want any caffeine, but you know what I mean. They're really good. You can get them in the Twining store here, and I'm sure elsewhere on the internet. But this I'm so excited about. I'm tucked away right after Canada. I got this sausage and peppers poutine that is vegan, which I'm very excited about. I have a dairy allergy, so whenever I can find something that is dairy-free and delicious, I am so excited. That's why I really struggled at the Food and Wine, because everything basically was covered in cheese, just like smothered in cheese. And I love to try vegan options, so like, I'm so excited. I already had a little bit of this cheese, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. And great. The cheese is really good. The cheese almost has like, not like a chipotle flavor to it, but a little bit of spice. And obviously the sausage and peppers are very Italian. It's fantastic. Already highly recommend. I've taken one bite. We have made it to UK, my favorite spot in all of World Showcase, and we're going to do the little tea tour, so you can get these inside the Twinings tea store that's right at the edge of the UK Pavilion, and it's the best store ever, and it kind of is like a little map. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. And check mark of their tea garden, so you can go around and there's these like huge giant-sized teacups that have information about each of the different kinds of teas, and then you can go in and check and get a prize for finding all of them. I love to look at these teas to see what I want to buy because I love tea. I love Twinings tea. I think part of it is because we've been coming here for so long and we always find something interesting, my mom and I especially, in the Twinings tea store, and so I always love to see what the different flavors are, and I've already seen one that I literally have to try. So here's the little tea bag, and then some information about the tea, and then also some of the ingredients in their natural habitat as well. How cool is that? So this is the one that we just tried. The cranberry and lime flavored green tea. It's so good. Adaptogens. I love me some adaptogens. Okay, this one I have at home, and it's one of my favorites ever for fall. It's so good with a little milk. Okay, so we finished the tea tour. I hope my camera wasn't blurry. It went on and off of my settings, so I hope you can see all that. But you finished the tea tour, and then I went up to the counter, and they give you 2 little bags. And this one I've had before, and I used it all up because it is so good. It's their focus tea, and it's mango and pineapple flavored. It's delicious. And they also had a sample of their tea, and I forgot to catch which one it is. It tastes like a green tea, so I think it might be like a mint green tea, iced tea. It's delightful, and how cute is this cup? I'm all about a cute cup.
This garden party showcases songs about the sun.
Festival merch. I've seen a lot of new merch, especially in the UK. There's like Alice, there's New Minnie, there's Mary Poppins, there's Peter Pan. They're really, really cute. I'll try and show you as I go around because I've seen them all around the World Showcase, but they seem to be hinging around the UK, so I'm not sure if that's like the theme, but I'll show you what I can find. Pavilion is so my favorite. I like don't even want to go anywhere else today. But I'm gonna do one lap around World Showcase, see some more topiaries, probably get like another snack. I'm looking for a dessert, and then we'll head home today. It's like, it's so hard for me to leave here because it's perfect. It's quiet. I was being serenaded by the pianist back there. Amazing. You get tea. There was a moment where I had the garden to myself, so like it doesn't get better than that. But we're gonna do one jaunt around World Showcase. I was trying to be so speedy getting around World Showcase, and they have the drawbridge up. Dang. Item of the day. It's the raspberry and chocolate cake. It's plant-based, so once again, this little sorbet I could totally have. Sorbet's sweeter than I thought it was going to be. Really refreshing. It is gloomy, but it is sweaty. It is very hot out here, so this sorbet is perfect. I'm going to try the cake. Also, it's so picturesque. It's beautiful. Oh wow, the cake is really rich, and the raspberry on top, the texture of the like light and fluffy raspberry with this like dense cake, amazing. Okay, that's good. I know I'm like easily impressed. Sorry, me too. I'm pretty easily impressed when it comes to things. I just like to live life with joy and be excited about what I'm eating. But like, this is really good. In the addition of the sorbet, I did not think I was gonna like this much. Wow. Yep, okay, I'm probably gonna get this every time I come here now. This is so good. I'm so excited for Disney to have more plant-based offerings. Oh, I have chocolate all over my lips. Because I don't know why they don't. I feel like there's this, especially like generations like millennials and Gen Z, we're very conscious of what we eat and want to eat clean. And as much as I love a like, you know, French fry or a hot dog, I would love to be able to come here and eat more cleanly and healthily. So like I would love to see more of that from Disney. It would thrill me. So also less sweet drinks. Like let's make just a regular margarita. Like we don't need all that sugar syrup. Okay, I just got home from Flower and Garden. It was such a delightful experience today. It looked like it was gonna rain all day, which I think kind of made the crowds a little less, which was great. There were some places that like there was no line at like the booths, the food booths. There were some of them that there was absolutely no line, and then there's like a trillion people at another one, and it was very weird, but overall it didn't seem that crowded, which was really nice, and I hope you guys enjoyed coming along. I am going to tuck into some work, and then Robbie and I are gonna go on a date night to Magic Kingdom. Robbie just got his annual pass. It was literally part of my birthday present for him to get his annual pass, because it will mean so much to me now that he can come to the parks with me and we can have dates at Disney. Like, that is mind-blowing. Like, that's just the dream, truly the dream. And so we are having our first ever date, Disney date. We're gonna go to Magic Kingdom tonight, so I'm gonna tuck in for some work, get ready for that, and I will see you guys next time.